Hello, today we're going to be doing addition number bonds. Addition is the important word that we're talking about here because addition means to add. Addition means that we're going to be making the numbers bigger. We're going to be putting two or more numbers together to make a bigger number. Now we're going to be working on a number bond. The number bond has three circles. 1, 2, 3. And in this number bond, we're only going to be doing adding. So we're going to start off with the equation so that you get an idea of what and where the numbers are coming from. We're going to start with 3 plus 4 equals, and I'm going to just put a line because that's where our answer is going to go. Now 3 plus 4, if we were moving those numbers over to our number bond, these two numbers here, the 3 and the 4, would go in the smaller bubbles, because the smaller two bubbles are the numbers that we're adding together to make the total, which is in our third box. So let's solve the equation on the side. If we're solving the equation, we're going to start with 4 because it's the bigger number. And I'm going to put little tally marks underneath the 3 to represent the 3. I'm putting 4 in my head, and then I'm counting up 4, 5, 6, 7. So I get the answer 7. I'm going to put 7 over here, but I'm going to double check my work over on my number bond just to make sure that I'm doing the correct thing. So over my number bond, I'm just going to do tally marks right next to it. I'm going to start off with my 3, make sure I did 3. Down here I did 4. Now I'm going to start with my 4. I already know that that's the number 4. I'm going to go 4, 5, 6, 7. I double checked my work to make sure that I got it correct. So in our number bond for 3 plus 4 equals 7 is right here. 3 plus 4 equals 7. So if we're breaking this all down, let's break it down a little. Let's break it down a little bit. We're going to erase our whiteboards. I'm going to erase, and I'm going to actually erase this big circle. And I'm going to erase these two little lines here. And we're going to go back to the beginning. We're going to start with our next equation. So if you notice, I got rid of our number bond, all of it, so that you can kind of see the numbers again. So if we have the number 4 plus 4, we have one of our doubles. Those two numbers get put in our two smaller boxes. Now our equal sign over on our number bond is going to be our V, because that's going to be our equal. Now our other number, which is our answer, is going to be the big circle. This is just reviewing from the last one. Now we're doing our doubles, so we're going to be counting 4 plus 4. You could do this with your fingers, your tally marks, your number line. You could do it with your 10 frame. If you've got Legos or anything to count with, you can use any of those. So we're going to start with 4. We're going to put 4 in our head. And I'm going to count up 4 more. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I got 8 as my answer. So I'm going to put 8 right there. I'm going to put 8 over in my answer here. And before I say I'm completely done, this is our second box. Before I say I'm completely done, what I'm going to do is I'm going to double check my work. So I'm going to use my tally marks to check my work. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I double checked. I got it correct. Now we're going to do another problem, but this time we are going to erase our little sides. I'm going to erase my 1 and my 2 here. And I'm going to erase the insides, just the insides, because this is where my number bond starts. You'll see a number bond. You will also see the numbers 8 and maybe even a 2. Now, in an addition number bond, we are going to be doing 8 plus 2. Remember, this looks like this, with an equal and then no answer. See how we have no answer in our big circle? We have no answer on the other side of our equal sign. This is our equation on the side. We're actually not going to use our equation over here. I'm going to put it in a little bubble or a cloud, because that's what you guys are going to be working on, but you're going to be using your number bond this time because this is what you're going to be seeing in your math journal. If you're starting at 8, you are going to count on 2 more. So 8 plus 2, put 8 in your head. So start with 8, and you're going to jump 1, 2. So you know this is a 1 and this is a 2. We are going to have to add those numbers in there. So what comes after 8? Think about it. If you're counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So your answer will be 10. You can double check your work by doing a 10 frame. If you have your 10 frame near you, you can start off with your 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that leaves 2 boxes left. Well, you're going to have to add those other 2. So you're going to do 1, 2. And we all know a full 10 frame box, we don't have to count all those boxes, because we know a 10 frame box is 10 boxes. So it's going to be 10. So our answer is 10. Now I'm going to erase this all, and we're going to try one more problem. Our last problem is going to be more into our teens, so that we can get to the bigger numbers. Our numbers are 9, my favorite number, and we're going to do a 4. 9 plus 4. 9 plus 4, we're going to start at our 9, and we're going to jump up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. You could be using your number line. I don't have a number line, so I'm going to be just doing it this way. I'm going to then write my numbers starting at 9. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Notice each one of my jumps is going to land on a number. I can also do this using my 10 frames or my tally marks. If I have my 9 tally marks, remember 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're going to rope them all together with your 5th rope. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's our 9. We need to add the 4. So you need to rope it all together 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to count by 5s. 5, 10, then 11, 12, 13. So I got 13 twice. Now we're going to show you what that looks like on our number sentence or our equation. It's going to be 9 plus 4 equals 13. That's the problem you guys just did in your number bond. Now I'm going to erase all this. And I'm going to say have a wonderful afternoon or morning. And we will be doing addition number bonds with one of the littler numbers missing next time. Have a wonderful day. Bye.